I've always wanted to try and come to the Ross and get a result and win a stage, and now I've done that. And it wasn't just me though. Like, we had an absolutely awesome team effort by all the guys. Like, we had Sean Downey in the break, and that allowed us to have the armchair in the bunch. And then we had Jack, who was unbelievable, like taking us to the front, and then Owen taking on from him, and Shane, like getting me in position for the last corner. And like, we came out of the last corner basically first and second, and all I had to do was 150 metres, and so it's all down to the team really.
This is your first time riding the race?
Yeah, first time riding the Ross.
How does it compare to the other stage races you've done?
Yeah, it's a special race. I mean, because it's a lot less controlled with all the county guys and 5-man teams, and but yeah, it was still properly hard racing, and yeah, it was really well run in that.
Can you talk about your background? I mean, obviously you grew up in Ireland, but you moved to Australia, declared for Australia, so maybe just fill in people about what you've been doing the last few years.
Lived in Ireland till I was 13, and then the family moved over to Adelaide in Australia, and then I basically declared for Australia in 2011, so I could race with the national team there. And I suppose like that's where I've kind of done most of my racing, and that's so I feel like as a cyclist Australian.
Has anybody been trying to tempt you back?
I've had people say things, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with the Australian system at the moment.
How are you finding the An Post team?
Yeah, it's really good, really well run. I mean, I've never been in a team as professional as our team, and Kurt works and the rest of the staff work really hard to provide us with the opportunity to try and get results. So, I mean, yeah, it's a really nice team to be part of.
Finally, what are your goals for the rest of the week?
Well, the rest of the week is either try and win again or help one of the other guys win again, and if we find ourselves in a GC spot with one of the other guys or myself, just try and finish that off and do the best ride we can for the team.